Hi everyone, it's Katherine, the External Vice President for UVSA Ontario, and I had the great pleasure of attending the 11th Annual UNAVSA Leadership Conference this past weekend in Dallas, Texas. For those of you who don't know, UNAVSA stands for the Union of North American Vietnamese Student Associations, and this was a North American-wide VSA conference. Amazing experience. I was lucky enough to attend with a lovely group of Canadians. I also had the great honor of picking up this bad boy. Most Outstanding VSA Member of the Year. I think this was the first year that they had this category at their awards gala, so I'm very humbled and thankful to receive it. If you missed it, here's a clip. So I wanted to say a few thank yous. Firstly to Lenny, the outgoing VSA president at the University of Waterloo, for his nomination. It was a complete surprise. I think out of this whole awards experience, the nomination itself was the most rewarding and meaningful to me. I guess because up until then it never really crossed my mind that the work that I was doing for UVSA Ontario could have such a positive impact on others. So thank you, Lenny, for thinking of me and nominating me. Prior to this past academic school year, I had never been involved with the VSA or UVSA or UNAVSA, so it's definitely been an eye-opening experience, but I'm grateful to have had the opportunity to reach out and connect with so many different individuals and students across not only our province of Ontario, but also across Canada and the United States as well. Shout out to all my Canadians who were able to come out from Ontario, British Columbia, and Quebec to conference this year and share in this experience with me. I think it's a great stepping stone for Canada as a whole to have a greater variety of representation from different provinces at conference. So hopefully this is just the beginning. This year UVSA Ontario had a brand new e-board, and our goal was to sort of resurrect and rebuild the organization, which was not an easy task. For UVSA Ontario, which has been around for almost 20 years now, when we joined last year, UVSA had barely any presence within our community, as well as with our current students. There were very little resources for us to utilize at that time. But thankfully, we had a group of hardworking individuals, and together we were able to accomplish many great things this past year. As I say, started from the bottom, now my whole team here. So I just want to say thank you to my team, San, Nancy, Andrew, Kimberly, as well as mentioning MT, Kimbit, Cassie, and Gwen. And of course, our fearless leader, our wonderful president, Nikki Chu. She was actually the one who introduced me to UNAVSA for the first time last year, and I was able to attend the conference in California. So if it weren't for her, I would not be as involved as I am today and would not have received this award. So I want to thank her for that. I also want to thank her for her vision of positive change for UVSA Ontario. I know it's been a long time coming, but we're here now. And also thank you for always standing up for our organization and our students when we needed a voice. So I just wanted to dedicate this award to my executive team, as well as all the active VSAs within Ontario. You guys could probably win one of these next year. Just saying. But thank you to all the VSAs for all your hard work within your individual schools, and as well thank you for supporting UVSA in our comeback efforts this past year. And lastly, I just want to give a big thank you to everyone within UNAVSA who has, welcomed myself and Canada with open arms into the family. Thank you for your guidance and your mentorship, and of course your friendship. It's very much appreciated, especially for a newbie like myself. So hopefully this is just the beginning of the new UVSA Ontario community, as well as Canada's overall greater presence within the UNAVSA organization. So thank you everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Be sure to check out UVSA Ontario on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. If you liked the music in this video, please check out my brother's Facebook and YouTube as well. Shameless plug, I know, but we all love him here and he's doing some pretty good things with Vietnamese music. Hopefully I will see you all very soon within the upcoming school year. Bye!